It's bugging. Whenever we around. Shout out Finale for the background, man. And we got now mixtapes background, man. This shit full circle for me right here. Right here. Uh, but what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? Happy belated Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. How y'all day was? All right. I had a pretty good day. Let me go hit my man, my brother Sacktown, man. It's always good to talk football with my man Sacktown. Tell you where the tricks are. You can do it on its own. In motion, inside job that till I say so. Man, what I do with my lighter, y'all? Uh, get carried out like this way. Bars. He gonna do it on his own. It's like everybody is not on. Everybody's sleep. In motion. Yeah, man. How y'all feeling, man? So we on the road to 500, y'all. We at 403. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get it in, man. Just trying to get it in. Although everybody that I know probably sleep right now. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Definitely gonna want to talk some football today. Um, so there's a lot of things that's been thrown my way. Um, and it's cool. It's cool. Um, I don't know if y'all noticed, but we gave up some people to go and get Jermaine Pratt. One of the guys that we had to cut was Jonathan Sutherland. Uh, I really liked it, bro. Trying to find out, he played linebacker also at Penn State, along with safety. So um, that's crazy right there. You feel me? Professional E in the building. What's up, bro? Yo, did you see that boy Hitchens, cuz? You see the boy Hitchens? Beat up Cambosa. Tired of everybody thinking Cambosa, especially this motherfucker Mega. This nigga swear Cambosa is nice. Trying to tell him. He beat up Tiafimo, so what? He ain't win. He probably won like one or two fights after that. Like, nigga got whooped by Lomachenko. Then he beat somebody else. And then he just got whooped again. Shit crazy. Mm-hmm. I was that. I want Hitchens to fight Devin Haney. I want Hitchens to fight Devin Haney, bro. I want anybody to fight Devin Haney. I swear, though, like him getting his O back pissed me off so much, bro. Him getting that O back pissed me off so much. It's pretty wild. But yeah, bro did his thing. No, bro did his thing. He beat the brakes off Kent Moses, dog. There you go. He said Haney too boring. That's why we need somebody in there to turn his ass up. I want to see that. I want to see that Tank Roach too. Tank gonna put him this time. He ain't playing with him. I think Lamont Roach is pretty good already. I think he's really good already. But I just think Tank knock him out is over. Or if Tank can't knock him out, then he's really fucking good. That nigga really good. He's I like Haney too, but it's boring. He boring. It is what it is. It is what it is. He boring. Yeah, motherfucker trash, bro. I can't stand Devin Haney. He's a bum. If fight Riot again, Riot gonna beat his ass again. He's not gonna do what he did to Ramirez. Not to Ryan. Ryan on his ass. Ryan definitely gonna be on his ass because he keep talking crazy. Nah, it's official. It's official. Get carried out right this way. Yeah, I think it's official, bro. Oh, yeah, it's official. We're gonna do it on his own. But yeah. But yeah, I just can't. I can't wait to see that fight though. But I hope is the Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez official? Because that's the one I was worried about. I didn't know if that was official or not. They were saying Teo backed out, but then they say he signed the contract. I don't know. But if he did, I hope he whooped his ass, bro. I hope Teofimo whooped his ass, bro. I swear. Take that fucking O from him, yo. Frank in the building. How was your Father's Day, boss? It was great, bro. It was wonderful. I ain't even gonna lie. I got so high. We went to the movies. I went and watched. It was me, my nephew, my middle son, uh, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and my wife. We all went to the movies. Um, Freshman, I don't know if Haney can make 140 anymore. It's probably gonna be in the middle, like 145, something like that. They'll probably fight at like 45, catch weight, something like that. Somebody said, "Did you enjoy dinner in the movie?" I enjoyed the dinner. The movie I enjoyed about. I was in and out. I ain't gonna lie. That movie is so fucking. That new Mission Impossible movie is dope. But that son bitch long as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna cat, nigga. I was in and out. I was high as hell too. I had my little weed pen with me, so I was hitting that bitch. I was like, man, in and out. The movie's good though. The movie's good. I ain't gonna cat. I had to go see it again. I ain't gonna lie, especially I look. I did a live from 3:30 in the morning to 7:30 in the morning. Then turn around and kept smoking, and then hit the pen all the way to the jaw. Hitting that bitch, I was hitting the fuck out that pen. And next thing you know, motherfucking pretzels, the pretzel bites, and the motherfucking popcorn caught up with a nigga, bro. Well, I was in that bitch knocked down. I was like, you was asleep. I did. I enjoyed myself, man. We all had a good time. And my in-laws, man, they proud of me, man. They said keep doing what I'm doing. They just found out that I hit 400 subs, and they fucking ecstatic. Because it's crazy. The last time I talked to my father-in-law, we live next door to each other. So last time I talked to him, I was telling him that I'm at like 190 something, this and that, about to hit 200, and then boom. Like a few days later, I hit him up. Like he said, "Damn, you moving fast." He said, "Man," he said, "Watch, you gonna blow up. You gonna turn this shit into something. Watch." He didn't say shit because he don't cuss like that, but he don't cuss at all really. But he's like, "You gonna do something with this." So I appreciate the love. You feel me? My family always supports me. My wife, my in-laws, they always support me. You know what I'm saying? Even my side of the family, some of them support me. I ain't gonna say all of them. Everybody want to see a brother do good, but nah, that is. When the season starts, it's gonna get more lit. Yeah, facts, bro. Because I got more coming, y'all. I got more things coming, man. Me and Chewy doing the opening. We doing the pregame. And then he said he gonna hop in on halftime during the game, or he might do the game with me. Do the reaction because I'm be reacting during the game and stuff. So he said he might do that with me, but I know definitely I'm gonna be on 2 times a day on Sunday, 3 times on Sunday. Bro, said a lot of people in football hibernation, not facts. It definitely is. Like, he definitely is. Hey man, you heard about this man Jackson Dart? It's crazy, bro. He called people niggas. He said, this nigga's nuts. What did he say? He said something, y'all. It was crazy. He was like, what did he say? He said, me and my brother was talking about it yesterday. It was funny. Yeah, he was going. So, so Tyrone Tracy is the one who you know, called him and was like, try to wish him happy. He said he tried to wish that nigga a good night. He said, he said, he said, he said, nah, nigga, you tripping. Then he said, this nigga's laced. You know, he says he's like, I just called you to wish you to tell you have a good night. Good night. He's like, this nigga's laced. What's wrong with these people, yo? Yo, people be saying whatever, dog. That shit be funny. Where he grew up. I don't even know where that nigga grew up at, but shit. He must got a lot of black friends, I'll tell you that. The motherfucker got a lot of black friends, I'll tell you that. Him and Tyrone Lacey must be really good friends or something like that. Cause he said, I hope you grew up in the hood. Oh, my mama, you in New York too, same nigga? Oh, boy. You know that bitch went viral. You know that shit went viral, cuz. I hope everybody in the chat, man. I hope y'all smoking it. I hope y'all roll what, lit what, and smoking it. We in the building, man. We got now mixtapes. Let's go. We got now mixtapes in the background, y'all. It's where it all started with the music for me. You know what I mean? It's where it all started with the music. It's like, yeah, that shit don't need to say so. Yeah. Very like repetition. Get carried on, get carried out right this way. But yeah, man, I gotta say this too, y'all. Russia, don't mind if I do. Hey, I gotta say this too, man. There's a lot of people hating on your boy right now. Some people in the community hating on your boy right now. And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say this shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got some good people that comes in and out of my chat. You feel me? Um, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Like that bit up, like that bit up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I gotta close the weekend out right. You feel me? But so let me just say this. So right, and I like everybody. Like I fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I fuck with everybody. I don't bother nobody. I'm not rude to anybody. You feel me? But my thing is this, right? Oh yeah, Frank. Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I'm not gonna say no names, but there's some creators out there that's not liking the fast start that I'm having right now. Um, which is cool. Which is cool. I'm fine with that because look, I came in this bit by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna lead this bit by myself. You know what I mean? When I feel like it. You know what I mean? And it's just unfortunate that people fuck with you and they congratulate you. But on the other hand, they like, nah, he not supposed to be where he at right now. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that the shit I go through with this shit. They don't understand the shit that what I mean, the dedication I put in this shit. You feel me? Like I put a lot, and when I say a lot of hard work and dedication into this shit. You know what I mean? To the point where I hardly see my wife. You know what I mean? Like, thank God she understands on the mission. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to do. But I hardly get to see her, spend time with her because I get off of work. I get off of work and then I come into work. You know what I'm saying? And when I get off of work, I'm sleeping to go right back into work just to do this shit all over again. You know what I mean? So, and I always told myself I'm gonna be the hardest worker, and there was no knock to nobody. You know, no knock to nobody at all. I just felt like this is how I'm gonna approach this shit. You know what I mean? And now people hating, people saying, yeah, you still might not get monetized even though you reach 500. This is still stupid shit. You know what I mean? People talk about how the music's drowning or this, that, and the third. Got to talk clear. This, that, and the third. It's like, bro, I know who you talking about because don't know everybody approach their channel like I do. Don't nobody do what they do on their channel like how I do it. You feel me? I like to play music. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really have to explain myself, but just for my chat to know, you know what I'm saying? Like most of the times I'm on this bitch super tired, like with no fucking sleep. You feel me? So if I might say a word or I might mumble some shit here and there, you know what I'm saying? That's because that ain't because of me, it's because I'm fucking tired. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to push myself to give out good content to my people. You know what I mean? Um, so I thought that was just some bullshit. You feel me? Then you got other people, you know, bashing other people on their channel, and the fucking person that owns the channel or the fucking person that's doing the channel or you know he's hosting the channel. You don't say nothing, you don't do nothing, and then just because you want to keep this certain person on your channel or keep them going. One thing about me, I could give a fuck about people unsubscribing from my shit because I know it's going to grow more and more. That's the problem with certain people, yo. They always care about, oh, I don't want to do nothing because I don't want him to unsub from my channel. Man, fuck that, bro. If he fucking up with the day ones, bro, you ain't no loyal person, bro. You're not loyal at all. If you can't stick up for the motherfuckers that like help grow your channel, and I'm talking about the chat. I'm talking about people that come and watch you. If you can't respect them, bro, then you ain't gonna have nobody, bro. Ain't nobody gonna want to fuck with you. Ain't nobody gonna tap in with you. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Don't nobody gonna work with you. Like real shit. There's real shit out here, bro. Like, and people think, and I knew this shit was gonna happen. That's why I'm so cool with everything. I knew shit like that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Professor, you can't make everybody happy, and I knew that coming in this bitch too. You feel me? All you can do is stay genuine, and that's all I've been doing. You feel me? That's all I've been doing. I don't give a fuck what niggas got going, bro. I really don't. You know, I'll come on there, I hit the sub, I hit the like, I hit the like button, I might comment on your channel and shit like that. Sometimes if I don't do it, that's because I just forget or I'm asleep or I got other shit going on. You feel me? Like ECG, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always able to catch his lives or able to do anything, but the most I can do is just go in there, you know, watch it. If I got some time, I'll watch some of it. Hit the like button and comment on my bro shit. You feel me? Like people get butthurt. Oh, he don't never come on my channel. You don't ever invite me on my channel. It's because I don't fuck with some of y'all niggas, bro. I don't fuck with some of y'all niggas because y'all niggas is not like my man said. Y'all niggas is not genuine at all. Niggas claim they want to help a nigga, but then and when a nigga back turn, you kick his back in and shit and kick him while he down and shit like that. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? You let a nigga come in here and talk crazy on the chat, then get on and talk crazy even more. And then when the person's trying to defend himself, you tell him, no, we don't do this on this channel. Man, fuck that. Fuck fuck that. Y'all got me fucked all the way up, bro. Niggas know not to do that shit with me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna have to take me off this bitch because I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? And not even that, I'm not even gonna let it get that fucking far because you're not gonna get on my channel talk crazy in the chat. And I'm definitely not letting you on this bitch, sending you no link so you can talk even more. You bugging. Niggas is bugging. I mean, he said you got a certain schedule, you work at different times. Yeah, you feel me? So it's like I'm not able to even like I'm not able to do what everybody else do. Everybody I know work during the day. There's a few people I know that work during the night. You know what I'm saying? I work during the day. I mean, I work at night. So it's like, you know what I mean? And then I know that I'm going to have to get off. I want to do a show. So I go and do a show. And then I try to at least watch something here and there. But I make sure I like and comment before because I know I'm finna take crash. I'm finna take it down. So not only did you get to watch 5 hours, you got to like and the comment too. You feel me? People can't have it right when they want it. Like, I'm on live now. You gotta get on live. I don't have to do nothing. I got a life outside this bitch too that I'm trying to balance also. So I don't know when niggas coming at. Like, I don't know how people be coming. You know what I'm saying? That shit be funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Just the little jabs and shit that niggas be trying to take. That shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be, respectful and nice about this shit, but you know what I mean? I don't know how long I can take this shit like that. Where especially you said where I work night shift too, so you know what I'm saying? You just got and just think, bro, I'm sitting here doing another 4-5 hour show, maybe 6 hour show, you know what I'm saying? And then I get to fall asleep. So when I don't get to I may tell you, and I apologize if I do say it though. Like, I apologize if I be like, oh yeah, I'll be on, and then don't hop on. It's like, yeah, bro, you said you gonna hop on, but yeah, like you gotta also think, nigga, I'm running off, limited time of sleep, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'll be like, bro, I hop on, but I can't promise you I might be asleep. But if I get up in time and you still on, yeah, I'll hop on. I'll show the love. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah. Especially he said from 6 a.m. to 3, I don't pick up the phone. Yeah, facts. My shit on do not disturb. If niggas do be calling me, waking me up and shit. Frank said, Dan, this has been bothering you for a while. Apparently, he said, relax, brother. Consider the source and don't let anyone else jealous struggle you or your program. I appreciate it, Frank. Yeah, I'm straight on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, certain things I be hearing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of it. You know what I mean? And I think people want me to get on board with them. It's like when I used to work at Frito-Lay and shit, right? I had my own squad coming in there, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I was cool with certain people in there already. You know what I mean? So I didn't need to be cool with other people. You know what I mean? Plus, the niggas stab you in the back anyways. You feel me? You can't really trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers mad at me because I'm not engaging conversations with them, or I don't really fuck with them because I see how they roll. You know what I'm saying? And then now y'all want to try to make shit up and do shit and try to get me fired and shit like that, which it worked. They did it. Fuck them all. It worked. But still, you know what I mean? Like, just the stupid shit. You know what I mean? The rumors, the this, the that. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't got time for that shit, bro. So I nip shit in the bud ASAP. Like I don't wait on shit. Like now, nigga, we finna get in and talk about this shit now. You know what I mean? Well, Frank, I appreciate you, bro. Like I'm definitely relaxed. You know what I'm saying? Ex professional E, I'm definitely relaxed. I can't turn up. You feel me? I just don't. I'm not gonna use my platform for that. You feel me? I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? I'm not. That's not what I came in this bitch to do. You feel me? I came in here to talk Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I came in here to talk Raiders and fulfill what I always wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, that shit has been bothering me though, bro. Because it's like it is dumb to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk this. Yeah, we in this shit together. Then turn around and then we try to throw shots and throw shade at a person. It's like that's retarded to me. Bro. I don't feel that. I'm not that type of dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I hope people don't think that I need them or anything. Because, like I said this in the beginning. Bro, I came in this bitch by myself. I was doing everything by myself before I even fucking met Nav. You know what I'm saying? Before I even met anybody, Chewy, anybody. Before I met anybody, I was doing content by myself. I'll have my man Finale hop on here and there when he wanted to. Now and then we turned that into a frequently thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, I don't rock. I ain't rock with nobody, yo. Even when people was telling me, like, even people was telling me, yo, bro, you should have a partner. You should do this. You should have this person come on with you every day. Like, I'm like, nah, bro, I want to do this shit by myself because if I do it by myself, I know I can never be disappointed. If somebody be like, oh, bro, I can't do the show or this, that, there, like, I can never be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, tell me, like, bro, I'm trying to hop on the show, blah, 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 and then he back out. And I might be a little bit disappointed, but nah, I ain't. Let's get it out your system, where it belongs. That way, it won't spill out where it doesn't belong. Now, facts. It's definitely facts, Frank. That's why I use my platform to, talk my shit. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I knew shit like this was gonna happen. That's why I was never disappointed. Like, I know how to handle shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas talk about competition. I'm not in competition with nobody. I never was in competition with niggas. If people they feel like they in competition with me, well, I hope. Look, that's what's up. But I'm a nigga that's not in competition, and I don't care about that shit because I have a goal of my own. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the same goal. Niggas say, yeah, niggas want to be on top. I really don't. I just want to do me. I don't want to be on top. I don't want to be nothing. I want to just do me. That's it. Period. Period, yo. I just want to do me. Feed my family. Make this into a job like I said I would. You know what I'm saying? That competition shit. That's how niggas get into it. and because they want to be in competition with each other and shit. You feel me? It's friendly competition now. Y'all into it, and y'all don't fuck with each other no more because y'all want to do this friendly competition shit. Nah, nigga, leave me be. Let me do what I do, and you do what you do. If we both at the top, that's what it is. You feel me? Like I said, I ain't even trying to be at this. So if you get there before me, hey, more power to you. Congratulations. But nigga, I'm trying to do me. You know what I'm saying? Now it was like me and him and this shit. We are most definitely. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm a nigga that's on his own agenda also. You know what I mean? I got one agenda with people that I do shit with, and then I got an agenda that I do on my own. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Stack Town, my brother in the building. What's happening?
What's up, Jerp? Yeah, check this out.
Uh,
When you called me and stuff, I was on the phone with Blue Richards, so I got I got updates on how her baby's doing, and
oh,
we've been talking for a couple hours now, and I saw you come up, so I said, oh, I said, watch, we're gonna be talking about 1:15, and Europe's gonna call me and say, hey, you want to come on a stream? Yeah, and it's like, oh, guess who's calling me? It's Europe. So that's what
uh,
I know. But I got great, I got talked to her for a couple. It's been a long time since we talked on the phone. We normally talk at least once or twice a week on the phone, and
right,
but I've been laying back with the problems with her dog. Sure, you're
right,
aware of that,
yeah,
and so I got an update on that. So. Anyway, she probably won't be on Monday night, maybe not be on Friday night either. So if you're
damn,
joining the show, I mean, if she's there or not, you can always join up. You know
right,
that.
right. Yeah, no problem, bro, no problem. Yeah, I was just airing some stuff out that I've been hearing. I ain't like. I ain't
What's
saying no.
that?
I ain't saying no names, but at the same time, I'm just stating how I feel. You feel me?
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
But we got. I was telling Frank and E because they like really the only people that's in here right now. And I was telling them like, yo, like people are really like hating on me on the low because of my
Hating on
fast.
you?
Yes, because of my fast rising, and I feel like people can't take the fact that the subs I got is just like the subs I got, and it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? People like, yeah, you hit 500. Even if you hit 500, you still won't get monetized right away. It takes a lot, this, that, and the third. And then people
Well,
say,
duh.
man, it's a
It's not
lot.
like you don't. It's not like you don't know that.
I mean, I know that once I was told that once you hit 500 or and over, that you become monetized. That's what I've heard. But
Yeah,
I
it's
still know
viewing
that.
hour. Isn't it
Yeah,
like
yeah,
viewing hours and people like so? Everybody that's in the chat, keep sending out chats, even if it's just mindless. Send out chats so he gets credit for those too.
right. Like um, the like I'm not even like halfway. I'm like halfway there, but I still got watch time hours to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to be monetized right away.
Well, I didn't say that.
I say shit like that. No, not you.
Oh,
I'm just saying
oh,
certain people. But why
oh.
say shit like that? You know what I'm saying? But when people be like, yo, you know, it is a lot that you got to do to be monetized. But then you start coming at like things that have specific shit that I do on my show, like play music, or you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. People say, "Oh yeah, you can barely you don't know what I'm saying or this that and the third or how I explain certain shit." You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is that is because half of the time I'm fucking tired. Just finished doing, you know what I'm saying? an 8 hour shift and then turn around and I'm doing another 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hour show.
Yeah.
So if I explain something a certain way, and it ain't like I'm on some stupid shit. Cause I'm far from dumb. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking tired as hell. I'm trying to explain this shit. I'm trying to, still gauge my chat. Because the earlier to get, the later it get in the morning, the more and more people show up. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of factors that come into shit like that. So person just feel like, oh yeah, it's gonna take him a while because what I mean, this, that, and the third. Man, you fucking wrong.
Yeah. Well,
People
if
don't
it's
know.
who I think, if it's coming from who I think it is, uh, fuck them.
Yeah, yeah. And then Raider Ben, I got blocked.
Oh man.
I gotta say it. I'm gonna say his name because I don't like him. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
his name. I'm gonna say another person's name because they should have handled that shit different, way different. You gonna leave my man out there to dry like that? That shit fucked up. You know what
Did
I'm
you see
saying?
what he did you see what he did on Jeff's show?
Nah, that's why I talked to the person that was into it with it.
Yeah, I was on that show with Jeff. It was me, Jeff, Chris, and then we had other guests, and then Nadman came on, and then it just. I'm not going to say anything that happened because it's not my
I
business.
already, I already know, bro. I already know.
Oh,
And
okay.
I hope he watching or whoever. You a bitch ass nigga for that, bro. And you will never come on my show doing that shit. I promise you. You tried it one time, it didn't work. And I got some motherfuckers that get your ass up out of here quicker than anything. Try it if you want. That's some bullshit, bro. And then I'm uh and then I'm disappointed in Raider Jeff because that's your platform and you allowed that shit.
Yeah.
That man was trying to stick up for himself and you fucking cut him off so he couldn't stick up for himself. That's a clown ass shit too, bro. Because you want
Yeah.
somebody to still be there on your channel and sub. Man, fuck him, bro. He ain't nothing but he ain't nothing but a troublemaker and a fucking and he starts trouble, bro. He ain't
Yeah, it
nothing
was
but a
just
trouble.
ugly
He
situation all around, man. It was just
getting on my
ugly. I was
motherfucker
like,
for no reason starting trouble.
yeah. My
Motherfucker ain't
jaw dropped down to my lap when that happened. I was like sitting there, looking at myself on the screen, going, "Oh shit, I gotta close my mouth." You
see
know.
it be times I wish it be certain times like I was there. Like I was out with the fam, so I don't know what happened. I just you know what I'm saying? I was fucking asleep, so I just when
Yeah.
I woke up, I talked to the source, and the source told me what happened, and I said, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I mean, we thought he was. Jeff thought he was just coming on to, because it was open mic night,
Yeah.
and then he just does that and then leaves
And
before.
he probably mad at Nav because Nav still fuck with me. But it's like, motherfucker, fuck you, nigga. Like, you came
No,
on
he
my
was.
trying to start
I'll,
trouble with me, and you
I'll
think,
tell. I can tell you what it was about. Apparently, before Madman joined our channel, joined the channel, Jeff's channel, uh, they were talking about none other than PM. That's all I'm going to say, and how he had been blocked by Madman, and he was calling him out for it, calling him pussy, and calling him all kinds of names. So they were in an argument beforehand. Before he came on the show. When he came on the show, then other guy came on and said what he said.
right. Yeah, that was some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, it was. I was like speechless. I immediately, as soon as that was over, and Jack said, or Bob said, "Go fuck yourself." That's all I got to say. And I'm like going, so Chris, we were talking about safeties, I think, right? Were our safeties? Was that what it was? Okay, let's talk about our safeties. I immediately tried to just like change the subject.
Right. Yeah, I still think that was messed up though. And they shouldn't
Oh,
allow it.
it totally was. It totally was. I don't think they knew that was coming either.
But still, like, you're the host. You need to stop that shit while
Yeah, yeah,
before it's
right on the bat. Yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right.
just like he tried to do that shit on mine. I stopped that shit right from the jump. Nah, nigga, we ain't doing that shit on my channel. You bugging. I don't know. I ain't got no problem with you, but I those are my guys, and I definitely ain't got no problem with them. So
Yeah,
we're not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna sit there and let you do that. But I guess people need so I don't need stuff like that. You know what I mean, bro? Like you're not gonna sit there and cause trouble on my shit, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Now look, Jeff lost he lost a subscriber.
yeah.
It's crazy work out here, bro. Hold on, let me get to what what to the chat real quick. He said, I don't know all about all how this podcast shit works, but I have been around long enough to know how people work. Don't let other people hang ups was it contaminate your spiritual health and well being. Exactly. Frank hit
Yeah.
that bit nose, yo.
Oh, was Frank said that? Oh yeah, Frank. What's up, Frank?
Yeah, we got Frank, Professional
Cruise,
E,
cruise. Oh, professional, he's in there too. Cool, cool.
this Frank said, I was there, heard the bullshit, but don't see the exchange in chat. Yeah. Bro said,
Yeah,
I
I
was
didn't either. I didn't see it either.
affected by the one gets. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you don't let nobody get on your shit and do shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, I heard about the Diddy trials. I don't give a fuck about Diddy, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I don't give a fuck about Diddy, bro. I hope that nigga rock wherever he at. His little dirty ass. Bro said, Frank said, was that punk actually sticking up for Piano Man or was he just being a cyber bully? Both. It was
Yeah,
both.
there you go.
You wanna know why? Because he comes on watch. He came on my channel trying to bully me. Said, nigga, shit. You know what the fuck going on? You come over here, nigga. None of that.
I'm gonna say that. I never said this word before, especially like nigger shit. Come on, man. I
No,
hope that
fact.
didn't bother you.
You know, my mama, man. Like you not finna come on my. No, bro. No, no. And tactile, you say it bothered me, but I wouldn't say that. Thing.
Okay, man. Thank you. I was asking
Yeah, no. I
your
don't
opinion.
know how people would feel on my channel. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. Well, I apologize. Then.
you good. You good. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit can't happen, yo. That shit can't happen.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You don't let people get on your channel and just start fucking with your chat. Like motherfuckers that these the people that help you. That you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They pay you certain ones. You
Hmm.
got day ones in there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you who told me this shit because I had the conversation with him earlier. But he said it. He's like, bro, I had to unsubscribe. That was some bullshit. He said, yo, I thought he was cool. He said, I watched this man for years. He said, I watched him his whole time. How long Red Jeff been on here? About a year or two?
I'm not. I think I'm 62. I'm not sure how old he is.
No, I'm talking
Uh,
about how long he's been doing his podcast for.
oh,
What?
Jeff.
Yeah,
Not that long because I was one of his first listeners, and I've only been listening for about a year and a half, maybe.
right.
So it
So
has to be somewhere around there.
he said I watched this man for since he started. And he gonna do that shit. He said, so I unsubscribe. He said, yo, cause I don't need that shit. He said, I thought that was some bullshit that you let somebody get on your channel and do that shit.
Yeah, not just cut him off.
Like I say, bro, I don't got no problem with nobody, but when I see certain shit, I call how I see it, bro. You feel me? Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that some bullshit. Now I don't never air it out on here like that. I would tell it. You know what I'm saying? I would tell the person.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I just felt like
Like
I had to
like a man.
I just had to air out my shit because I just felt like it was a bunch of BS. Like, well, how y'all feel like I'm just a person on the up and up. You feel me? Like I'm on the up and up just like everybody else. Now I might be fast rising faster than other people. That's because I promote myself. I get myself out there. And I try to do the same for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Nat was like, damn bro, like I didn't know you was gonna he said, I knew you passed me, but I didn't know you'd pass me like this. He's like, fucking gap is crazy. And I'm like,
Yeah, we're. I
I, I
I got
promote
more. I got more uh subscribers on my IG page than me and Matt have on our show.
I mean, I got way more shit on my Instagram. I got like 2,000.
Oh, and I
You feel me?
only got like 180 or something.
I got like 2,900. Bro said, well, yeah, definitely has a reputation of being an asshole. Now he proved it to a few more people. Yeah, that shit
Mm.
crazy. Dixon, what's up, brother? What's up, bro?
Dixon's in here. What's up, Dixon?
This Insider is in there, bro. Shout out to bro.
Dix
Appreciate
Insider. Yeah,
it, man.
very good.
I know I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. I'm like, damn, well, I ain't seen Dixon in a minute. So I hope bro still rocking with me. I appreciate you rocking with me though, bro. For real. Like this shit means a lot. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Even though I know Father's Day was yesterday, still happy Father's Day to y'all, bro.
Thank you, and you as well.
Yeah, man. How was y'all Father's Day, man? Zach, what you do today, bro? How's your Father's Day?
It sucked. I was in trouble because I did like 13 hours of shows on Saturday. So
Oh
yeah, it
man,
wasn't pleasant today.
damn.
Yeah, I'm in the doghouse.
Zach, you gotta get out the doghouse, my guy.
I can't help it, man. I'm addicted to these shows, man.
Hey, that's ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, watch him in the house.
No, she wouldn't like that.
She wouldn't like you watching it in the house.
Uh, no, because that's why I'm always outside because so she didn't have to hear it. She is not a football fan.
Oh, for real?
Only time she talks football is when I told her the Raiders win. She goes, "Well, you'll lose next week," or
Oh,
"Oh, we lost." I figured, type of thing,
shit.
jokingly, but it's how she feels, but she says it jokingly,
Right.
not trying to
It's just,
say she's some kind of you know bad word or something.
all right.
She just don't
Yo,
she don't give a shit about football.
nah, I can dig it. That's crazy. Shout out to Dixie said I lose track of how many Raider pods I watch. It's all good, bro. At least you tuning in today, bro. I appreciate it. For real.
Yeah, I've been seeing them on a few lately. On in the chats.
Nah, facts.
Dixon hits a lot of podcasts, man. He tries to spread the love, just like
Nah, he do.
everybody is in the chat tonight. Frank
Yeah.
Weber does the same thing. You know, he does
Shout
the same thing.
out. So Frank said, "Tell me about the Father's Day dinner. Uh, uh, Father's Day dinner. What did y'all have? So we got it's a buffet out here called 88 Buffets, like a Chinese buffet. They have really good food.
Ooh,
And, it's all you can eat, so it's just fucking
that's nice.
rubbed out. I don't know. I was still kind of full off the. I only ate a plate. I was getting ready to eat another one, but I'm like, yo, I'm too full because I had so much popcorn when we was at the movies. It's like, man,
What?
shit. What this is that Frank. I don't even know what happened. I just heard a bit from Navman, and now you're. Yeah, bro. I didn't even know what happened either. I just was on the phone with an individual, and he was just telling me like
There's three of
man.
us. We don't know. Even those that were there don't know what happened.
But I already got a gist because motherfucker try to do the same shit on my shit. But see, I'm not like them. I don't give a fuck about. So if motherfucker act up on my shit, I don't care about the stuff, bro. My
Oh yeah.
people more than anything to me. Y'all mean any more than anything. So if a motherfucker get on here like Piano Man, which his name is Hero now. He was on earlier yesterday. He didn't even he wasn't even on no bullshit for real. You know what I'm saying? We got that understanding. Don't come on here with no bullshit. Your ass won't get bounced. We got understanding. Okay. People
Did you
forget.
hear? Did I tell you that he found me on IG and he's got another name?
Yes, hero.
No, on IG it's Bear Pepetto.
Oh yeah. I know. He's trying to
Yeah.
troll me on Instagram. I don't even.
He's trying to troll me and send me these fucking messages three in a row that you couldn't even see him on one screen. He had to flip through it. Then you got to try
Right,
to decipher because you know how he writes. And I was
right,
trying to explain to him, no, not everybody else ain't the dick out here. You're the dick. You need to stop it, or you're just never going to be on the show anymore.
right. Let me get this
And
in
he
real
he
quick.
didn't get it. He was like trying to tell me to tell people stop locking them. Like, I have fucking no control over that, man.
Right,
I ain't nobody. I'm just in the chats.
right. Dixit. So from what I'm hearing, it was over Piano Man. What's the name? Nav was just saying how he blocked Piano Man, and then I guess Raider Ben decided he wanted, try to be, that one guy that wants to get into everything and think he was going to scare somebody. So then him and G Fan, Raider Ben and G Fan got into it, and then Raider Ben got onto the panel and aired out G Fan and Nav. And by the time Nav was able to respond, they wouldn't let him, which was Raider Jeff and Raider Chris.
Well, no, what he did was he just set out of that stuff off and then just jumped off live,
No,
off the panel.
you were there, so you probably know. But when
Yeah, he just jumped off the
I heard,
panel, so Jack didn't have, or Nabman didn't have any time to respond. We were all just kind of sitting there, all three of us, all four of us were kind of sitting there like with our mouths open, going, "What the fuck is
but
going on here?"
he been wanting to air out Nav because you know what I'm saying, because he know Nav fuck with me, and G Fan told him, he said you just still mad because Dirk kicked you off his line.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Yo, you mad because you're?" He said, "I know you mad because you still mad because you're kicked you off his line." I mean, he left on his own, to be honest.
yeah,
You know, and keep it 100. The nigga left on his own. I just told him get the fuck out because he ain't gonna. And I had to be harsh with it too because it's like I'm asking you on the nicest basis. I'm asking you like yo, bro, like can you yeah, Dixon, you right. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He trying to air out Raider Nation Live, and I wasn't having that. You know how everybody know, if anybody that know me from the beginning, know how I feel about Raider Nation Live, Gabe, Gravy, and Low. Everybody know
yeah,
how I feel about them. They're my brothers. I love them to death. You feel me? Like they always hopped in my channel. They looked out for me. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, me got me to where I am, kind of. And when I when I was hearing shit, when I'm hearing them and I'm watching, I'm looking in the chat and I'm hearing this shit, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then you trying to make me, you know, you trying to make me go against them on my shit, knowing that they watch my shit, bro. Like, no, the
yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
like, you bugging, bro. I don't give a fuck what you do. Then he unsubbed. Then he got like two more people to unsub, and which I thought was
yeah,
some good. That would make me mad the most because it's like,
mm,
damn nigga, I don't care if you unsub, but how you just gonna get three other people to get unsub? Like, that shit was
yeah.
weird to me, bro. It's weird. Ready to fall in the building. Raiders. Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
Paul. Hey, what's up, Paul? Good to see you, brother.
Oh, that's my brother, yo. That's my brother. I fuck with Paul,
Thanks
yo.
for thanks for pulling the late shift for me, cause
Hey, he always comes through, bro. And, you know, he said,
yep,
bro, yeah, you make my motherfucking day. That's what's up.
yeah, he should probably
Look,
come
look,
on
look,
if he wants to.
look, Lee. He know the deal. Bro know the deal. He said,
What?
he asked for the link.
Oh, cool.
This just became a regular thing the last couple of shows. I ain't gonna cap.
Europe with guest
Brother, brother.
Sacktown and Raider Paul.
Yes, sir. Most of us are too old for the dumb shit. You know it. You know it.
You got that right, man.
I ain't even as old as y'all, but I damn sure ain't for the dumb shit. Shit.
Yeah,
I,
yeah. That was perfectly said. That was perfectly said.
Lord willing, I'll be 40 next year, bro. Like, nigga, I'm already not beat for the. I ain't been beat for the dumb shit since I hit 30. Man. This is shit, damn. Paul said, "Let's go Raiders." Yes, sir.
I already said I can't say it. It's late and I'm outside.
I got you, bro. I got you.
I will throw out a your Raiders.
Yes, sir. How you representing tonight? There we go. Slack Town. Y'all make sure y'all hit him up. Matter of fact, let me yeah, hold on for a sec.
All right.
What's the deal?
Bro, what else, man?
Here he goes. He's going to his mansion now.
Coming outside of smoke, shit.
There you go. There you go. Got the kids
Father's
all
Day
put
shit.
to bed a
It's
while
Father's Day.
ago, and
It's
got
Father's
your
Day
time
until
now.
it's Father's Day
You
until
did,
I fall asleep. Nah.
yeah. You probably told the kids, you went through the prayers with them and everything, got them to bed a while ago, and now it's your time.
Zach, what's the name? Want to know? Frank want to know, did the mariachi band stop yet? Finally stopped.
Yeah, they're usually Fridays and Saturdays in the summertime. I love it, man. I think it's great. I love music. Don't understand a word they're saying, but
So what's going on? Why is your fall pissed off?
Yeah, bro, I got some haters in this bitch, bro. Motherfuckers don't like me though. They don't like how fast I'm rising, bro. I'm
Wait,
pissed.
you were saying something about Gravy's channel, Lowe's channel, or what?
Nah, bro, like this nigga Raider Ben try to bash them and shit. And I'm
Oh,
just saying, I be on a show like those my niggas. You feel me? Like, I got no problem with them. And he
oh,
felt
he's mad.
like,
He's mad. He's mad because you're fucking with him.
yeah, like he tried to bash him on my show. Like I don't know, it was like a week or two ago. And then I got him on. I had to let him know, like, bro, we're not doing that shit on my channel, bro. Like, we're not gonna do that shit on my channel. Bro. We don't bash people on my channel. You feel me? Which we don't. If we got feelings we want to air out, that's cool. But we don't talk shit about nobody in here. You know what I mean? As far as like calling them bitches and this and that, but I'm gonna say to him because he a bitch ass nigga, but he kept calling them bitches and they don't want to shoot the fan. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about, bro. Like, I already told you, like, stop putting that shit in my chat, nigga. Like, my niggas watch this shit, bro. Like, they my niggas. Like, I really fuck with them, like, real deal. He kept doing it. He kept doing it. So I just amped on him. I said, yo, get the fuck out of my pen. Get the fuck off my shit, bro. So we gonna be talking. I said, I don't need this stuff. I don't give a fuck, bro. And that's truth. I really don't, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be losing mad subs already. You think I'm gonna lose another one? Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. I do this shit for the chat, nigga. I do this shit for my people who sub. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you unsubscribe from me. Nigga, fuck you. So get the fuck on and get the hell out of here.
I fuck with the.
And
I
I
was
didn't
on the
have to.
channel.
They told me
I
I
was
ain't
on
had to. You good. I'm like, bro, I need to apologize for this nigga because this nigga got on my channel. I didn't know he was gonna do that stupid shit. Number one, I said, you know how I rock with y'all. I said he wanted me to not fuck with y'all. He was like, you good, bro. Don't worry about it. But just knowing me, how I am, bro, I don't like that shit. That shit bothers me. You know what I'm saying? Even when the person say, nah, bro, you straight, like that shit still bother me at the end of the day because it's like, you know what I mean? It's my shit. So I guess he got all butthurt now. What's the name? Told G fan told that nigga like, yo, you he said you still mad that you're took you kicked you off the channel and shit. Which you know what I'm saying? Bro said how far I live from Biggins. Shit, my nigga, I live goddamn.
Far.
I think it's 26 hours.
I live 19 hours away.
I think I've probably lived about the same. I don't know how long it takes to drive there. I've never driven there, but eh,
You're probably like 8 hours away or some shit.
I know.
LA's about 6 to 7 hours away, and then you have to go. So I
No,
have no idea. I don't
no,
know.
LA to Vegas is like 3-4 hours. But where you're at, it's probably like 6 to probably 7, 8 hours, some shit like that.
Okay. Yeah, I know some friends that
Yeah,
kept
like when you're
came up
like
to.
when you're driving through LA to like going towards that way, it's it's it goes by quick. It's just the way it takes long is when you're going through the desert. It takes
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
forever.
out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I had some people we met up for the Bakersfield event, and they were coming to Vegas. It was about the same time from Vegas, Bakersfield as it was to me in Bakersfield.
It depends on the driver. You know what I'm saying? How fast they drive. Shit.
Oh yeah,
20, 26 hours it takes from Hazel Green, Alabama to Las Vegas.
Y'all fly. Y'all like to fly or no?
Hell
I was a,
no.
I was a paratrooper. I love to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, shit.
What about you?
I mean, I don't mind flying, but shit.
I was about to get back on a plane. I was about to go on a plane, but this past fucking year, this whole fucking
My bad.
this whole fucking year, bro. There's been plane crashes every fucking week, dog. I'm like, I'm good right now.
Right.
No, literally every fucking week, dude. I put the TV on or YouTube or something, bro. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, I see plane crashes every fucking day.
Dang.
It used to be like I used to see a plane crash like probably like once a year. Now it's like every fucking week.
Right.
Hear about that plane crash over there in India?
Nah.
Uh-uh.
Like fucking like 300 people died and shit.
Jesus.
Yo, so I will have to go through. I will have to go through Tennessee.
Shit,
Tennessee.
just take fucking I-10 all the way.
No, say I-40 West.
Mm.
So I'll go through Tennessee, Oklahoma,
Oh, you're going that way? Okay.
Albuquerque, and then from through Albuquerque, I'll hit Arizona. From Arizona,
Yeah,
I'll hit Las Vegas.
yeah. I
I'm
know
like
places.
going through every. I'm going through the middle of every state, bro. Like straight through the middle.
Yeah, like
That's
I
crazy.
got like when I go that way, I have to go to El Paso. I-10 all the way, bro. El Paso to Tucson to Phoenix and then to Las Vegas.
Now look, this one takes 29 hours, but I would rather go this way. Well, no, it's more. I had to go through more states, but I'm going through the
The
middle.
the most longest time of me driving is trying to get the fuck out of Texas. It takes like 8 hours just to get to El Paso, bro.
Well, look, if I take this way, I'll go through Kentucky. I'll go through Tennessee. No, not Kentucky. Tennessee, St. Louis, Kansas City, and then from Kansas City all the way to Denver. If I go this way, I'm gonna stop and see what's the name. I'm going. I'm going to go see Rob for a second. He
Yeah.
said 29 hours is crazy on my mama. And then
Yeah,
I'll go.
Pena's in Denver too.
Yeah, he's on the way. And
Yeah,
then I'll go
that's my boy.
from Denver to Utah. And then from Utah, dead smack into what's the name? That's 29 hours. That shit.
Yeah, that's a long ass route. That's a long route.
Yeah, this one is 26.
Yeah, last time I drove it, bro, going from New Mexico to Vegas, it was fast, bro. But going from San Antonio to El Paso was like fucking 8 hour drive, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking the whole fucking day just seeing Texas the whole time. I was like, this is some bullshit, dog. You don't realize how big Texas is. So you drive that shit, you're like, God damn, bro.
Nah, my brother-in-law drove through Texas. He said that shit's like what? It's like, damn, I don't even want to say it wrong.
Yeah, once you leave San Antonio, bro, you better fucking make sure that gas is full, bro, because there ain't no gas stations out there in West Texas, bro. Like shit's scary, dog. I'm driving that way.
So where do you whereabouts you live, Paul?
San Antonio.
Oh,
He live
San
in San.
Antonio. Okay.
Yeah. But when you go towards West Texas, bro, there ain't no fucking. There's like a gas station every like 200 miles.
God.
So it's like you get like really bad anxiety, fool, because you be like you gotta make sure you have a full tank the whole time you're driving, bro. Because if not, fool, you're like fuck, bro. Like
So wait, professionally, he said L.A. has a highway straight to Vegas.
yeah,
And see, I might drive to L.A. to grab
that's
some
what I'm
gas.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like when you're driving through all like the little cities and the mountains and all that shit, like you go through it fast, but once you get past that and you hit the desert all the way straight to Vegas, it's a long ass drive, bro. There ain't shit out there, and it's like West Texas. Like you
Right.
better have gas. You better have gas, bro. Ain't gonna see shit for a long time.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
We
get
gonna,
to see nothing but cactus and wild weeds blowing across the road.
Yeah,
bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna need at least just maybe 2,500, 3,500
bro.
for
Bro,
gas
you're so
and back.
bro. You be so happy. You be so happy to be heading to Vegas, bro. You don't even give a fuck how long it takes. You be like, shit, let's do it.
That's
I be getting fucked up before I even get there. Nah.
me and my wife driving to Bakersfield next year. Though.
I remember when I got to
We
I got to
definitely leaving.
Flagstaff. I remember when I got to Flagstaff, Arizona, bro. I stopped by the little dispensary. I rode a couple, man. I started drinking some Jack Daniels way all the way to Vegas, bro. I couldn't even wait, bro. I was like, man, fuck this.
Right.
Nah, Flagstaff, Arizona is beautiful, bro. On the cool. You been to Arizona, Sacktown?
I've been through it. I haven't like stayed there or nothing.
Yeah, Sedona, like northern Arizona, like Sedona and Flagstaff. It was fucking gorgeous up there,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I remember when I was a kid, or my parents used to go to like Arizona and Colorado and New Mexico and places like that just to go see you
But
know,
shit.
the history, the people, indigenous people that lived there and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I did on Christmas time. I went to New Mexico and I went to Cloudcroft, New Mexico. It's gorgeous out there, bro. And then went to Colorado. Yeah, I go out there like it's fucking gorgeous out there, bro.
Yeah.
It
Uh,
just depends it just depends where you go though, bro. Cause like there's certain parts of New Mexico and Colorado, it's trash out there, bro. You gotta go to like the mountains and shit.
yeah, my mom's parents and stuff and her family was lived in Lakewood, which is just outside Denver. So we try there every couple of years too.
You ever been to like Eco Mountain?
Uh, don't remember,
Or did
but
you ever go to the mountains? I'm just shit.
oh yeah, mountains where?
There's like Eco Mountain. There's Winter Park. There's Evergreen. Fucking
What where?
in Denver.
Oh, Denver. Oh no, it
Yeah.
was in Lakewood, and we actually climbed to the top of Byers Peak one time when I was a kid,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and
dude. Brackenridge is beautiful too, man.
yeah,
Shit, Aspen, bro. Aspen's fucking gorgeous, bro. But shit, you gotta
oh
have
yeah,
money. You gotta have money
yeah,
when you're
you
there,
gotta have
bro.
some, yeah, might as well live in Beverly Hills, man. That's Beverly
Yes,
Hills
sir.
money there.
It's good to check it out and stay, but living wise, fuck, it's expensive, bro. Shit.
Hey, Dixon said Raiders better win, David. My guy driving 29 hours. Yeah, nah. That's just no. I ain't driving to Vegas. I'm not. I'm going to two games, but they're the away games. I'm going to the Denver game, which I am
Shit,
driving to Denver. That's
shit, I'm
that's
driving to
7.
Vegas, but I'm driving to Vegas for that Raiders and Cowboys game.
Then I'm going to the Eagles game. That's 13 hours. So I'm doing more traveling than fucking than the team.
The only reason why I was gonna fly over there, but the only reason I'm gonna drive this time because there's a bunch of shit in Arizona I want to check out before I get there.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. I just don't want to motherfucking fly. There's too much shit going on. Them niggas dropping like flies. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to go back that way. There's a bunch of shit I'm trying to go see before I get to Vegas.
But them two trips gonna be lit though. I feel it.
I'm excited to go back to Vegas, bro. I haven't been there 5 years, dog. Last time I went there, bro, was a pandemic, dog. What's going on? So
I know the ticket. If I get some cheap tickets, I want to take my step to that Giants game. So I might just go to Vegas.
hey, Sack Town, what game you going to?
I'm not going to any this year. I just don't have the money for it. But
Yeah.
so no, I'm not going this year. Probably won't be able to go next year because I spent a boatload going to Cleveland and then going to Buffalo for a couple away games the last few years.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of kicking back. I'm gonna do the Bakersfield a bit. I can afford that. But no, I'm truly sad that I can't go to any games because
Bro, so it's like 2-3 hours of desert. I'm in the whip 2-3 hours of cool. Shit, that bitch is gonna be on Blias.
yeah, I haven't been to a Raider game since the Buffalo game I went to a couple years ago where we got our ass kicked.
Shit, I ain't lying. I'm bringing gas with me everywhere. Shit, I can't drive that long with no gas. Me and my Genty box is going all over the place.
Oh yeah. See, I think that's why Europe don't like to fly because he needs to take his equipment with him.
So,
Hey, maybe don't be telling my secret to everybody, dog.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the secret?
I don't know what you're talking about, cuz. Guilty like. But now, man, let's talk about let's talk about let's talk about the Raiders.
All right.
Shoot.
Hey, hey,
That's
I heard that. I heard that
me and
AOC
you.
is gonna. I heard that AOC is gonna start over Gino.
They be coming on here with that filth, bro.
That's what I've been. That's what I've been told, bro.
Oh yeah. Did you guys happen to see the video? I think it was on Lunatic's channel where he
Now
showed
hold
this
on.
video of AOC versus a judge machine.
No, I haven't
No,
seen it.
I ain't
Oh
seen it.
God, it's fucking hilarious, man. It is fucking hilarious. It's all done like how he does those clips where he'll play clips, comparing who this guy is and what he can mean and stuff. It's one of those clips, but it's AOC versus a judge machine, and the
Hey,
judge machine
so,
won.
so, what would y'all do if AOC started?
Flip my
Shoot
shit.
myself in the head.
Not. It's not. Real life. You gotta realize, bro, we didn't give up a third round for this nigga not to start, bro. We didn't fucking pay
Yeah,
this nigga bread for him not to start.
No, I'm just joking, bro. I'm just saying, like people think like people be taking that shit serious. Like,
I've
I'm
been
saying,
hearing that. You know, it's like, I've been hearing more and more of that. It's like,
I've heard that shit
are
too.
you kidding me? I mean, do you guys just believe every fucking thing you hear,
they're
no
like,
matter where it comes from?
they're like, AOC fits the system. I'm like, how the fuck does he fit the system,
He
bro?
doesn't fit the system.
First of all, there is no system. Chick Kelly said I don't have a system. I fit my system around the players.
Yeah,
He's
but
an adequate backup. That's what he is.
Chip Kelly's systems, a lot of play action, a lot of like mobility, dog. Like for running, like a quarterback has to move his.
Yeah,
Like, that's
that's
his
right up
system, bro.
AOC's alley.
Comes to the quarterback, bro. Not when it comes to the quarterback.
No, I'm
Not
just
when
I'm
it
just
comes to
saying that if you when you watched Will Howard in Kansas City, the state, he didn't do a lot of running over there, but when he was with Ohio, he did a lot of running, bro. I just watched this game. I watched the difference of the system, and I was like, oh, AOC's not gonna fit in that system, bro.
Exactly. That's what everybody's saying about it.
I have to
But
understand. Pete, if say, all right, God forbid, let's just say, right, Gino gets hurt. We
yeah,
had to put AOC.
Oh, well,
He's
we
going
understand that.
to come
yeah,
around AOC. He's going to fit the system around his strength. So all that
exactly.
reaction shit is not going to be happening, bro. He's not going to do that. He's going to figure out how to use AOC the best way he can. He's
Yeah.
not going to
No,
just do. He's not going to use that system. He's not going to use the system he used for Gino for AOC. He's not going to do that.
And
He's
that's
already
what
said
sucks
that.
about having two quarterbacks that aren't the same system. You have to implement a whole new system. But yeah, Chip Kelly will definitely do that, and
uh,
Pete Carroll, because that's
it,
what they do. They
But
play players to their
he was
strengths.
it's just a
right
different
and
NFL.
smooth because it ain't like the receivers ain't never caught the ball from AOC.
See the
You know
Right,
they
right,
the
right.
the problem with this today is that everybody's trying to compare every quarterback to Tom Brady, bro. And I keep trying to tell everybody
Oh
like
God.
there's only one Michael Jordan, there's only one Tom Brady. So just leave it
like
alone. Just leave that shit alone, bro.
Mm.
For real, they're
just
trying to
let
compare AOC to Tom Brady, bro. They're like, oh, this, and that, bro. I'm like, bro, Tom Brady was chosen like from the football
I
gods and shit, bro. That's a whole different story, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate you pulling up, brother.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like, Tom Brady came out with the 6-7 round, and he became what he is. Like, it was just destiny. You know what I'm saying? It's just I hate that. I keep hearing that shit, bro. They're like, well, Tom Brady did this. I'm like, I understand that, bro, but this is like AOC's not Tom Brady, bro.
No, it's definitely
I'm
not.
sorry, but he's not.
That Tom Brady can move in and out that pocket. AOC is still he still has a
No, Tom Brady was smart, bro. Like when I used to watch that motherfucker play, like I hated him back in the day, but when I would watch him play, he would never take a sack, bro. Like it was kind of weird how he would do. Like he would when they would sack him, like instead of him trying to throw the ball away or fucking like trying to run away or whatever, he would just take the sack. Like he would just fall down
Yeah,
by
he would just
himself.
fall down. He'd fall
Yeah, he would
down.
just fall down.
Exactly.
Dude. You know how fucking smart that is, bro. He would
Oh, it
yeah.
saves
like,
wear and tear on the body.
yeah, you get back up, and then he'll just throw a touchdown. I would look at everybody like, dude,
Yeah.
this motherfucker's smart, bro. Like
You
that is
want
the
him to
most
do
smartest
that, or
shit
you
ever,
want him
bro.
to take a hit and possibly fumble it?
See, AOC won't do that, bro. AOC's the type where like he gonna force it. He gonna. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I'm just saying he's not. He's not the quarterback to take us where we need to be. I'm trying to say.
Oh hell no. Yeah, I agree.
You know,
He's a good, reliable backup. That's what he is, and that's what we all know he is. But
I
Right.
yeah,
mean, he might come out and surprise me. He might. You never know. But I'm just saying, like what I've seen
I mean
is like
he might be able to
he might.
do it. He might be able to be a starter somewhere else if somebody takes a chance on him, but like, you know what I'm saying? As far I think Pittsburgh should take a chance on him if I was them. I
Yeah,
wouldn't want
because
that. I
yeah, as long as
think
Pete, yeah, as long as Pete Carroll's there, bro, he's gonna want Gino. You know what I'm saying? So
So
And
I
they even
think
said
that
it. If you watch the Spike Tech's interview, he even said it like he even said it like out of his mouth. He's like Gino's gonna start. Like he goes he goes not to like bleep anything out yet, but he goes but we already know. He goes we already have people on our team that already know we're gonna start, but I ain't gonna say any names. And I
right.
was just like, and right before he said that, they were talking about the situation with the quarterback, and he was like, that's when he says that, and I was like, oh, Gino's gonna start. Like
Yeah.
you already know who's gonna start, bro. I'm not stupid. I
Oh
look at the team,
yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
man. I said, come on, bro.
Carroll, Carroll said it in the
Oh
last interview. He said in the last press conference, he said you got your guys that starters, you got your starters, and you got guys that's trying to get in that position. And he said, and it's up to the starters to keep that position. If not, we got young
yeah,
guys that's going to get in there and do what they got to do. Yeah,
yeah. The competition at quarterback's going to be 2 and 3, and that's about as far stretches between 1 and 2.
people they say it's competition throughout the whole team, but let's be
No, they're
Yeah.
honest.
saying that
Well,
they're
yeah,
saying
yeah.
they said that it's gonna be a big uh, quarterback battle and this and that. I said, get the fuck out here. Dude.
Yeah, for
Right.
second or third, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's just me. I don't know. Everybody tells me like you're an AOC hater. I said, nah, I'm not a hater, bro. I just want to win, bro. And that I don't. I'm tired of having quarterbacks on my team that I don't want that shit no more. I want to win, dog.
Right.
Exactly.
I want a fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair that everybody else goes gets a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I'm tired
those
of that shit, bro.
talks have been coming up a lot lately about that, the so-called competition between Gino and AOC, and I'm like, oh, fuck. That's not possible.
You know, I want a dog, bro. I want like a Jalen Hurts. I want a Mahomes. I want a like that's the way I look at our team.
Yeah,
Like that's what we kind of quarterback we fucking need, bro. Like I'm tired of this fucking mediocre like quarterbacks that we get every 5, 10
right.
years. And oh, they got us to the playoffs, or we haven't won a fucking playoff game in like 20 some years, and blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, it's like I was telling you yesterday. It's like you can't sit there and get used to losing, bro. Like eventually you got to get tired of that shit and be like,
Nah.
we'll see what happens, bro. Oh, nah, I believe in Gino, bro. I believe in Gino. Like I have a lot of high expectations for him because, like I was telling you yesterday, I was like, um, when I first got him, I wasn't really too happy because I thought he was like the quarterback from like the Giants and the Jets and shit.
Yeah.
But when I watched his film and all that shit, like, the past 3 years, I was like he caught me out real quick. I was like, whoa. I'm like, okay, that's what we're missing right there. Like for us to win, that's what we're missing right there. We don't. That's an elite mobile quarterback. Like
Right.
that could throw down the field, could to play action, fucking. He could run the ball, like everything, bro. It's like we don't got that, bro.
You got it now. You got it now.
You just see the difference. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you take that and you put it on our team, and you just see the difference of like how much points we're gonna score. And I
Hmm.
Right.
just see that. That's what I just see that. That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. I'm like, bro, like eventually you gotta get tired of losing. Like I'm saying as a fan. Like I know, like y'all get so used to losing. I said, but fuck this shit. That's what I was telling Larry up yesterday. They go, that's not our identity. That's not who the Raiders are. We're we're
Right.
we're we're here. We're winners. You know what I'm trying to say? Like we're not like the Browns. Like I was trying to tell you, like we're not like these mediocre fucking teams that's so used to always losing, don't have no championships. I'm like, no, that's not who we are, bro.
Right.
Like we're we're like the Celtics, the Lakers, like the Spurs, the Bulls, like every like the Golden, like what you saying, like we're the franchise like that everybody knows, like so that's what I'm trying to say. Like shit has to change, bro.
Right.
Because it's bullshit for the fans, you know what I'm saying? It's bullshit for
Right.
the fans that we spend all this money to go fucking see them and then we don't even do shit, you know?
Nah,
It's not fair. So I just think that Like hopefully this time, you know what I'm saying, to change, bro. We gotta start winning, bro. We gotta start selling tickets and all that shit, dog.
We just got to get some consistency and you know be competitive. Consistently competitive, and
Hmm.
people start coming back. As long as they see
Hmm.
the effort. If we, don't- I mean, this year we don't know what we're going to get. We're expecting more wins, but I mean, at least if they just look, competitive, is they buy the better team that particular day, we could take that. It's when they look like shit, that's when we really get pissed.
What's out, Zito? What's out? Don't torture him. Okay, keep him over there. Just set him down. He'll calm down. No. Hmm. No, he moves every time you turn it, so stop moving it. Just leave it alone. Um,
This is a turnaround season, Frank said. You damn right.
All right.
let's hope so, man.
Yes.
He
It's all it's
said,
gonna it's all gonna it's all gonna be up to Gino, Dark, on the cool, because he's our leader. So
Yep.
it's gonna be up to him.
him and the coach
Absolutely.
said. Him and the coach said.
The coaching and yeah, I just have so much more confidence this year because the coaching staff, and I know I've said it a billion times, but because the coaching staff and the front office and what they've done and what they're going to do, I have so much more confidence this year. Damned if I'm going to, regret, getting, what do they call that? That hopium cloud, you
I'll look it
know.
up right now. Give me a
But
second.
I,
Go look on the
I'm
tablet,
on
bro.
it. I'm on my hopium cloud.
Yeah, we need a little hope in our lives, you feel me? But
Yeah.
just gotta
Yeah.
have a big opinion, man.
I
We
say
ain't
after
even
the
hey,
first three games, we should know a lot more where we're at.
Yeah, the first three games are gonna let us know. If we go, they said 90%. They said 90% of the teams that go 0-2, they ain't gonna make the playoffs. You ever heard that?
Right, right.
And like we have like the hardest schedule like the first 3 weeks.
Yeah. I'm just hoping we go. I definitely think we can beat New England. I we should beat the Chargers and then probably lose to Washington. I think Europe has that at Washington one as the win, if I'm not mistaken.
what?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think we. I mean, it just. We'll see. I think I think we have a scary defense, bro. That everybody's overlooking, bro. I look at it.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's dangerous,
I
bro.
we
our
have a
defense,
scary deep.
scary defense. And I know we
Yes,
got a sneaky offense that's pretty good.
Because
there
the
you go.
The Redskins lost like three top of their dogs from the defense side. I know
Oh,
that.
that's true. That's true.
Well, I say we beat the Redskins. I
That's
say
what I
we beat
said.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say. I'm like, man, we have a quarterback now. We could be anybody right now.
but I'm saying we lose to the Bears. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The Bears is really good, y'all. Like people
Hey,
sleeping on
we got Genty now too. People keep forgetting about that. I'm like, shit, we got a running back now. Shit.
we got three good running backs, man.
You say you got a running game, bro. You can win championships. Running game, bro.
Running game travels.
Not that.
Well, because with the running game, bro, you could control the clock, bro.
Oh yeah, control the
You ain't got no
clock.
running. You
You
don't
can
got no
go into
running
play
game, bro.
action passes.
You ain't got no running game. You get stopped, and then you give them back the ball. That's how you lose.
Now they just start stacking the box, and yeah,
Well, that's how Tom Brady always won those championships, bro. Freaking, that's how they ran. They ran the ball, ran the ball, ran the ball. He
yep,
never
yep,
threw it down. He never threw it down the field, bro. Just 10 yards here, 5 yards here. Like,
yeah.
With the Seahawks. Seahawks did the same thing. They
see,
ran the ball.
I hated the Patriots and I hated Tom Brady, like, because of Tuck rule, you know. But when I
Hmm.
would watch him play, I would just study. I study all the greats, you know, and I would watch how he would play, and I'm like, and I would turn around, look at my old man, and be like, dude, he doesn't even throw the ball ever down the field, bro. I'm like, the only time he does that somebody's open, but other than that, he just like 5 or 10 and just scores. Like
Yep.
I saw what he
Makes
was
the
doing all the
defense
time. I
gives
was
them.
like, so smart, bro. I'm not sure. Look on the tablet.
I think we could carry him, but yeah. I always see people touch straps. I always see people touch straps. How come?
We got 403 subs now, yeah. 403.
You what?
Yeah, 403 subs, y'all.
Could he sense them?
Right up the road. 500. We right up the road, y'all.
Well, people want me for today, but tomorrow you gotta
Oh, you're at five. I thought you were at 502.
Where's the money?
I'm at 402.
I want
No,
to
Oh, okay,
403.
okay,
I'm at 403.
okay.
I don't like squats. I don't like it. You're there a cat?
So we have to catch you.
Frank said time possession and turnovers are the most telling statistics. With those two
Yes.
battles, you win almost every game. Nice fact. Definitely fact. And I think that's what we're going to do. Focus on them two things right there.
Just came for
Yeah.
him.
The two tops.
Can't came for his parents forever.
Turnovers and time possession. Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Look on the
Say,
tablet.
I used to really hate Tom Brady. Me too.
You know, I got an
Yeah,
F Tom Brady shirt.
He said after he won his 7th ring, he got my respect. Not facts.
Shit, he got my respect when too many times. I'm like, fucking, he came back 28-3. Fucking
It's just
the
that
Buccaneers Super Bowl.
That first Super Bowl he won against us. I mean, in the AFC Championship.
No, I hate the first three. I hate that son bitch. The first three.
Nah, I just think it was like bullshit.
The first three, bro. I hate that. I hate it.
I feel like that.
And that changed both teams' trajectories. That
Straight
one
up.
fucking play.
Yeah, changed both. Yeah,
That's why I thought. Hey,
both teams.
I think that rule, the refs was pulled that rule out of their ass for the Raiders.
Huh?
I said, do you think the refs would have pulled that rule out of their ass for the Raiders?
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Not they ass for the Raiders. They can't stand us. League haters. And that's why they make it hard every year for us to win. Mike said, do you think the signing of Pratt and all these other vets with Amari Gainer take a step back, uh, nine in
Ugh.
his
Damn, it's 4
development.
o'clock, dude.
Oh, take a step back in his development. No, I think it'll help him develop a little bit more. He'll probably be getting in some games because he'll probably be. Sometimes they just run two linebackers for the most set, if not three. He'll get his turn and his reps. Um,
I, I
learning from behind them guys, I think will be the best thing for all of them. Eichenberg, Bird,
yeah.
Crickets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
what's the other?
I see Gainer being a little bit ahead of Eichenberg, but I mean they're not bad people to bring in,
To be
in rotation. So
Hmm.
we haven't
to be
seen enough of them yet because the other
But
staff didn't fucking play him.
right, but they're not that far apart though. To be
Exactly.
honest, Eichenberg is
damn,
a
look
rookie.
at that. Why?
I don't know. I do.
He just gotta find his niche and
Yeah,
put it
that
on.
is not right.
Which I don't know. He'll have his breakout.
See,
This year is next year.
no,
I
No,
promise.
no,
That's for
Mike,
sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mike,
They're not gonna. He's probably
like
not gonna.
Caterpillar.
Yeah,
Speaking out.
I
The
never.
one thing about this
That's what
is
Okay,
they.
Brad do, right?
Oh, go
hold
ahead.
on.
I'm
Let me get.
sorry. I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry.
You
There is
good?
some
Uh,
crickets over here that people talking.
You know, it's like, it has to be dry.
for all
So
my
it's
dudes. I'm good. I never liked. Frank said I never liked Brady, but I didn't hold him responsible for the tough bullshit. The stripes held us down while the league fucked us that season. Shit, and every other season after that, I definitely agree. I can
Dude,
agree with
it's been going. It's been going on before that for years, bro.
you. I
Forever.
mean, I'm in the terms, with the whole Brady situation. I'm cool. It don't matter. I hated
The
him more.
NFL's been screwing the NFL's been screwing the Raiders since day one.
Yeah, them two, the Deflategate and the Spygate. That was some bullshit.
Since like the '60s.
The names they come up with this shit, the Deflategate and the Spygate, like the names they come up with.
Yeah, nobody never heard of Tucker until that game, to that one play.
Like the tough rule.
Same thing with the index card.
Oh God.
Same thing with the index card. Nobody's never heard of that. Oh,
Oh yeah. Well, they fold the card in half to say you got a first down, so they let the card open up a little bit. Oh, it's touching. Yeah. Well,
yeah,
yeah, because the card's open. That's like a quarter inch away.
yeah. You can't do that, bro. You can't use a card.
Yeah. Yeah. It was insane. One of our many storied games.
I know,
Shit,
right?
there was too many games, bro. It's like that,
Yeah.
bro. Shit, I could think of a lot. Oh,
My earliest memory is the Heidi game, the Heidi Bowl.
yeah.
Me and my dad are watching the game, and the Raiders were behind by a lot, and then due to contractual limit, whatever they say on TV, we have to go to this show, and they started playing the Heidi movie, and the Raiders came back and won that game. Me and my dad were smoking mad. I was actually watching that game till the Heidi movie came on. We're like, what?
He said Lyles fumble in '97 in '77.
Was it that year? It was that. Was that the? Is that the play with the versus Denver? Is that what he's talking about? Denver, when supposedly the Raiders they stopped some running back from Denver. I remember, and then
Yo,
the
that
Raiders were
Mac,
supposed to go. The Raiders were supposed to go to Super Bowl or something like that year. And I think it was 1978 thing. I can't remember. I think it was 1978 thing. And then they said they let Denver score because they said that back in those days they didn't have cameras, like no instant replay, whatever. So they just gave it to Denver and they went to the Super Bowl. The
Yep.
Raiders got
Yep.
screwed.
excuse me.
He
See, a
just
lot of
gave him
people
the
don't even know about.
touchdown.
A lot of
There's
people didn't
no
know about that.
there's no penalty that gives you a touchdown.
Yeah, it happened in like 19. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew exactly what he's talking about. See, that's how you know I'm a real fan, bro.
Your butt.
I knew. Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. A lot of people don't know about that Raiders got screwed in 1977, 78, by Denver. We're supposed to go to Super Bowl, dog.
Well, same thing with the
Yeah.
Immaculate Deception.
Yep.
You know,
I think that
another
was the. I think
bullshit
that was
play.
the. Yeah, we got screwed.
Pittsburgh. That was Pittsburgh. Yeah, ball touched the ground, and there was an illegal block down the field to the back on the way back in.
My dad said he saw that shit live on TV. That he said it hit the ground, but
Oh, it did. It did hit the ground, but they didn't have the great replays back then. But yeah, it hit
well,
the ground. And
whoever was recording it, they got paid good money.
well, another thing was once he got the ball illegally, he ran out of the field, and one of the players knocked a Raiders player down from the back. So that's 15-yard penalty from there, and the game would have been over.
Excuse me.
Yeah, man, we got screwed. I think we get screwed more than any other team ever.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. You get
My
screwed
bad.
more than the Bunny Ranch.
This motherfucking pen got me fucking. My poor mother that day trying to tell me it's just a game. Shit me. That's how I felt. That's how I felt in this. That's how I felt that Super Bowl against the. It's like it's just a game. Shit me. Just a game, man.
A lot of people don't know about that game.
Gotta go back to school and face these people. Goddamn, shit. I'm talking about shit. I just knew we was gonna win, bro. Like we had the bigger offensive line. All we had to do is run the ball and fucking get straight. This nigga want to pass.
Yeah.
Out the fucking gate, you want to start the ball.
Sometimes they come over here.
Bill Callahan didn't change any plays, and they were calling out against the former head coach. They were calling out the plays before we even snapped the ball.
We all know he definitely Gruden deserved to win it.
We have routes next playing back.
Those are not scary. Those are. You just grab it by the head.
Okay. Yeah, 20, 30 minutes to get to the hospital before they die.
Yeah.
They're bit by a rattlesnake.
You go like this, you go like that, and then you go. You hold it by your head and you pick it up. Hold by the tail. Hold it tight and won't move. And then throw it and then go. Maybe could be these young people.
Right.
It don't remind me about getting in. I don't even think, bro. I'm playing for just completely fucking about an hour before the game. Body
He's
you go.
hungry. I don't think
Scratch
he eats them.
everything you done went
I
over.
give him a bit of
What
that,
you really
but
want we
he
usually
didn't
do.
eat
I,
them.
I can hardly hear you. All I can hear is what's going on between uh
There's snakes in there, right?
him and his
Nigga,
wife.
I'm using them real quick so we can talk.
Okay.
So, you feel me? An hour before the game, you tell them, scratch everything. We're going with the original. We're
Well, not an
passing.
hour before the game. They had the whole season.
No, I'm saying before the game of the Super Bowl. Callahan
Yeah.
told them that we're not running the ball, we're throwing the ball. Our original plan was to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? Most of the game.
Yeah.
And they decided to just throw the ball.
And get intercepted time after time after time.
Yeah. Barrett left. That nigga went
Barrett
hiatus
left. Yeah, he went AWOL.
and shit. I don't know. After that, it was just went to shits. This insider said that shit the Bengals are doing to their first round rookie is wild. Yeah, nah. Shit. That's all right. Let them sit out for a year, and then we'll pick them up next year.
That's another ironic situation.
Yo, just imagine Shamar Stewart and Tonka Hemingway, or like whoever. You feel me? That'd be dope. It'd be fucked up that somebody picked him up though. The Bengals pick him up again and do the same shit all over again.
It's just funny that they picked this guy up to replace in the future Pratt,
Right.
and now this guy doesn't want to play. So it's just kind of ironic
Turn me
in
up.
a way.
What do you mean?
Right.
I don't look at those.
So, yeah. So, nah, that shit is bugged though. Like, but I knew it was gonna be a problem. I said their whole shit's gonna be fucked if they sign both these receivers to big contracts, and
Yeah.
they did exactly that. It's crazy. You ain't winning enough to dictate anything on this offense, nigga. We gonna go with this. One of y'all niggas gotta go. And since Jamar is the more better, if he's the better receiver, then look, T. Higgins, you're gonna have to go some get the free agent market. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Trey Hendrickson, then they would have been able to sign Shamar Stewart. But no, they did stupid shit. Bengals was done.
I think Robert's settled back down now.
Huh?
I think Robert's done talking to his wife there. I'm assuming.
No.
What'd you drop?
Yo, man.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
So,
That guy don't stop moving.
yeah. That nigga probably took a nap of his life. Like, okay. He was up since yesterday morning, bro. He was up 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
From the time I got on to the time I got on. I said, damn, bro.
Yeah, I remember him saying. I remember him saying something about I got to keep moving around or I'll fall asleep.
Yo, even when you left, we was on for like what, another 2 hours?
Really? Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I can't make it no more. I said, shit, you went another 2 hours, you good. Shit. He's like, nah, I gotta take it down, bro. I'm gonna crash right here. I said, all right, shit.
Here it comes.
Give me a cigarette real quick.
Uh, I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, me too, but it's not working.
I lasted a month and then it didn't happen.
What do you say?
Vape. I ran out of
Nah,
money
dude.
and vape stuff.
Fuck all that. I don't fuck with that vape shit, bro. Shit fucks with my shit.
Yeah, I only fuck with the pins. You know, the
I
really
don't
on.
really. I don't even. I quit smoking cigarettes for years, bro. I just better start smoking again. But I'm not. I'm not. I don't get addicted to them, bro. Like I smoke the other shit more than this. You know. I just every once in a while I just smoke one.
I'm trying to change my mindset with that.
Like I don't even buy pack of cigarettes, bro. I just ask for somebody. I'm always around somebody that has them, and I'm like, hey, just let me have one.
Right.
Um,
Train said nightcap, you know it. You know how we do it.
yeah, I'm not those type of cigarette smokers. That are like smoking packs a day, or like I probably smoke like one cigarette or just two cigarettes a day. Probably that's it.
Man,
So it sounds like I smoke like a whole packet. Nah.
Yeah, about a pack a day.
See, told you. Nah, I got friends who are like that, bro. They're smoking. I got smoke. That's what I say. I don't smoke like that, bro.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I wish I could. If I could smoke one or two a day, then I wouldn't care. I just keep smoking. But
Yeah,
I can't smoke
but
one or two a day. Just can't.
yeah,
nah,
Even with my weed.
yeah. Some people like
It's
the
either
nicotine. Some people like them. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy told me, I go, how do you smoke cigarettes a day? He just likes the nicotine. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's an addiction. I mean, you get addicted. At
Yeah,
least I did. At least I am.
yeah.
But anyway,
Anyway, nah, it's
yeah.
just everybody has their own habit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah, man.
right.
Nah, but like when it comes to drinking them, bro, like when I do drink, I'm not gonna lie, I like to smoke. I smoke cigarettes. I'm not gonna lie, like I like to smoke, have one when I'm drinking. So
Yeah.
after I smoke like
Oh
a couple
hell yeah.
joints, yeah. I used to always tell that to my girl, but like I'd be like she'll catch me smoking cigarettes. She'll be like, "You don't smoke cigarettes?" I'm like, and I tell her, I go, "Nah, I only smoke when I drink," and she'll be like, "Oh, okay." So every time she see me with a cigarette, she'd be like, "Are you drinking?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been smoking cigarettes like I used. Been sm- nah, I smoke Marlboro Reds, bro. That's the only cigarettes I like, bro. Like I don't really like them, but I don't. I try the other cigarettes out there, bro. I don't really like them, bro. Like, what do you smoke? What do you smoke? Saxon?
Marlboro Ultralights. I used to smoke Marlboro Reds, but I don't smoke Marlboro Reds anymore. I felt like I was doing something cut down to ultralights, but yeah.
Yeah, just when I was
I
young,
don't
like
have to
in
worry about people bumming from me because they're, oh
yeah,
no, ultralights? No,
well,
thank you.
when I started liking them when I was young, bro. Like perfect, like I was like 18, 19, 20 years old.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody that I knew was smoking Marlboro Red Shores, Marlboro Reds, and
Yep.
I got hooked on them, bro. And
Hmm.
back and what's it called? And I would always have a pack with me all the time when I was young. But then I quit. I just quit out of nowhere smoking cigarettes, and then for like years and shit. But like I was smoking cigarettes, like I said, here and there, like maybe at a party or some shit, whatever. But over the years, bro, like I said, I always try different cigarettes, bro. I just never like. There's only I think the only ones I like is like the Camel Crush. Those are okay.
Yeah,
Right.
camels are good.
Uh, but I just always been a Marlboro, bro. I guess I don't know. I tried them all, and
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
Marlboro's my favorite, bro.
yeah.
Right.
That's when I first started smoking. I think I was 16 when I first started smoking cigarettes,
Yeah,
and it was Marlboro Reds.
I smoke Newports. Exactly.
Oh no. The first cigarette I ever smoked in my life was a Newport.
So I ever smoked
Because I'm from the hood, bro. I'm from the hood. Nah. We're smoking
Marlboro.
Yeah,
Newports.
I
We're smoking Newports and Marlboro Reds, bro.
yeah.
I
I couldn't do the menthol cigarettes. I don't know why. Is that cool? I mean, they got that cool taste
Oh,
to
I
them,
didn't.
but it's like
After a while, after a while,
I want to taste the cigarette.
no, after a while, bro, I don't like menthol no more, bro. But the first cigarette I ever smoked was a menthol. It was. My homeboy just said, "Fuck
it gotta
the
be
what
man.
the first cigarette I ever smoked in my life, bro, was the ones that you were just saying right now. Shit, I forgot their fucking name.
My my first cigarette was a
Oh,
Terratugan.
Newport.
That's
Yeah, my first cigarette ever was a Newport.
okay.
I went from Newports to fucking Marlboro Reds.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, it gets to a point where like, oh, and then not even know. I think that's what it was. I got hooked on it. I was smoking a Black and Miles, bro.
Oh shit.
Which that's what I was smoking off for a minute. Not every day, but I would go buy me a Black and Miles. Shit, like that.
Nah,
Shit's cheaper.
nah, Black wine is definitely cheaper.
Yeah, they got cigarette Black and Miles now.
Yeah, the FTs, them shit turn your
Yeah,
tongue yellow.
the FTs. Yeah, you like them or no? You tried them?
Yeah, I tried them. Just turn your tongue yellow.
Yeah,
Brother's
they all right.
like, hell yeah. He's like, oh shit, hell no. He
No,
went
I
back
don't
to
smoke
regular.
Black and Miles. I don't smoke them all the time, bro. I just smoke them here and there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like smoking a Black and Miles right now, or like,
These
you know,
FTs just
yeah.
like little rounds though.
Yeah, I don't smoke those shits every day, bro. Hell no. Yeah, I haven't had a cigarette all day, bro. I just feel like having one right now. I was like, I'm on, I'm on. Like, I want football season to come, bro. But at the same time, bro, like, I try to live day by day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Try to enjoy life, shit, every hour. I was thinking about that
Yeah.
shit right now. I was like, man, I can't wait for football season to come. But at the same time, I'm like, the
Right.
older I get, the older I get, bro. I just try to enjoy life, bro. Shit.
Yeah, you don't want to wish. Well, my mom used to always say to me, "You don't want to wish your life away." You know.
Yep.
Yeah, because like when you think like that, and you want things to come so fast, you don't realize like how much time you're losing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just.
Exactly.
Definitely facts.
So I just try to live. I try to not rush nothing. I just try to live that day by day now. Shit.
I will have to admit that I am anxious for training camp, just because I want, especially when they put pads on. But yeah, I can wait. I mean, we have plenty of podcasts to
Wait,
listen to, and you know, talk
Oh, it's
about the
gonna.
Raiders, whatever little
Oh,
thing might happen, or just
oh, it's
whatever.
gonna. It'll be here. It'll be here quick,
So
bro. But it's gonna be here
yeah,
fast. Trust me.
yeah.
Like
Well,
we
I
don't wait.
still haven't heard. I still not have heard a date for the start of training camp. I know it's
I
the
think
end
it's
of
the
July, but
20. I think it's the 27th, July 27th or 26th, something like that.
oh, is it? I haven't.
Yeah,
I've been trying to look it up, and I haven't been able to find a date, so I have
yeah.
to check that
They
out.
always have they always have the training camp like 2 weeks before the first game.
Yeah, I just didn't know the exact date. That's just a little over a month away, and we got plenty of Raider content to listen to and talk things about, and
All right,
so
who's the first game we play
we
against?
got stuff to do. Huh?
I said, who's the team first? The first team we play against?
Patriots.
New England,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. In the preseason.
Oh, it's Seattle,
For real?
Yeah.
yeah, in
The first
Seattle,
game? What the heck?
yeah, and that's something. What a coincidence.
I don't think that they're gonna start Gino.
I
I
don't know.
wouldn't.
I
I
think they'll
hope.
probably start him for like maybe a series or so in the first game, maybe a quarter in the second game, and then maybe a series in the third game. That's what I think they're gonna do. But what do I know? But it's a guessing game too because we don't know what Pete Carroll's gonna do. What you know, he's you know what his plans are.
Not facts.
Whatever he says, I'm good with.
Yeah, that pen's fucking me. Bro, Frank said, enjoy this first. Enjoy summer first. Football season will be here soon enough. Yes, sir.
Yep, and it's
Definitely
gonna
right
go
about
quickly. So enjoy this time.
it. Right. I feel like the football season it comes and goes like very quick lately.
Yeah, it does. Except last year, that season didn't seem to end.
Oh yeah. Yeah, God, see, yeah, man, it's gonna be good, good, good. I feel like be carried out like this way. Prince said, all right, fella. He said, I'm gonna crash out. Plenty of work for me tomorrow. Thanks. Hope to see you soon. See y'all again soon. Yes, sir. I'll
All
probably
right,
be
bro.
I think tonight. Let me see. I think I got out tonight. Yeah, I'm off tonight. So yeah.
Yeah, I can't stay out too much longer. I can do another half hour. What time is it? 2:30 here. I can do
Yeah.
another half hour or so if you want.
Yeah, you should. Sleep well and don't sweat the small shit. Oh yeah, you know it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, once I get it out of my system, I'm pretty good. Bro. I don't even worry about shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah. Like
I don't,
George Carlin once said, don't sweat the petty shit. Don't pet the sweaty shit. Or wait, don't sweat the petty shit and don't pet the sweaty shit.
yeah, that's some deep shit right there.
That's that's George Carlin, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a good it's gonna be a good season. Yeah, man.
You got the sound level for your music perfect too. We can still hear the music, but we can hear you perfectly.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out like what's the best way to do it. Cause
Yeah,
I talk anyway, so I mean when I talk loud and stuff, I'm able to like, talk over the music.
yeah.
You can't, but you know, it's cool. It is what it is. Just trying to
You
find the
usually
right.
turn, yeah,
I
you
think I
usually turn it up when I request a song you want me to hear. That I want to hear, and so turn it up a little bit.
yeah, I think
Because
I got it on.
you're being a friend.
Yeah, I got it on 13 right now. Yeah, so.
What happened to Craig
Who?
Raider?
You mean Raider Paul?
Probably yeah. I say Craig, didn't I? Yeah, Paul. Yeah.
Uh, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna get up out of here too. Just do something later. What time you be getting up, Sector? Whenever you.
Probably about probably around. I want to get up early, and I got to make do a bunch of errands. So, but probably not. I'll probably get up not around 12, but I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do tomorrow. You know, get some things taken care of, and so I probably won't be available till like after 3 or 4 or something like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a show to do tomorrow. Nab band show,
Mhm.
and that's at 6. So if you want to pop on that one too, that'd be cool. We love having you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I can't make no promises if I'm sleeping now, but
Oh
I'll
yeah,
try.
yeah. I got you. I got you. Well, you got a job too. I don't have a job, so you know.
Well, I mean, I don't have to work tonight, so I'll be able to pull up. I'm just saying, like, 'cause, I'm up now, and then I'll probably chill for a little bit, and then do another show, and then chill. I don't know. We'll work it out though.
Yeah, you normally do one around 10 or 11 my time. I think it is when it
Uh-huh.
starts, and I'm never up by then.
Right. Yeah. So it's all good though. So I do one at 12 or something like that.
Well,
But
I always enjoy talking with you and stuff.
you too, bro. You know how we do. But yeah, bro. Shoot. So I don't know. Just hit me later. I'll be on though. You want to pull up? You can pull up. You already know.
Oh yeah.
So I'll end it like this, y'all. So with that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raider.
Raiders. It's that
So
time.
I hit that like button, subscribe to the channels right there. We appreciate y'all always looking out. And yeah, we'll see y'all on
I
the
love
next
you,
one.
man. Love you, man.
Love you too, brother.